Ronnie.
Gorgeous Gamble.
So excited to see you.
I'm so excited to see you, especially in this dress. Amazing.
Thank you. I've got my shoulder pads on for crying.
So, Diversity Expo is coming up next weekend.
Fantastic.
And of course, you are becoming such an icon in the LGBTQi community. You are, darling. This is so fabulous and wonderful, and this is what happens.
Oh, that's a kind thing to say. That's nice. Thank you very much. That's important to me.
No, it's true. And I think also because you have a beautiful relationship with, exactly. So I think, it's really important for people like yourself with, a high profile and, just a fabulous, intelligent woman anyway, to be supportive.
Don't put it too rich.
I know you. So, I guess, the first thing I'd like to say is congratulations.
Thank you.
Got married recently.
Indeed. Byron Bay.
Beautiful.
The Byron at Byron, fantastic place for weddings, girls. It certainly is. And it was just magical. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And obviously such an amazing thing to be able to share on Housewives, to be able to have that as a memory, as a part of the season as well.
Well, that's what made it sort of fun. I mean, Rick and I were going to get married when I moved down to Melbourne. I sort of said, look, I'm not moving down unless you commit properly to me. He said, oh, yeah. And then he started dragging his feet. And and then I got offered Housewives, and he gave us the opportunity. I said, well, let's get married on the show. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay, if you get the show. And then I got the show. He said, oh, no, what's going to happen?
Happening. And obviously I've come to have a chat with you today about Diversity Expo,
yes,
which is coming up on the 16th and 17th of April. The Diversity Expo is all about bringing all of the services and the community together, because obviously the community has so much to offer in terms of talent, business expertise, but also the people behind the expo are actually the organisers of the massive Bridal Expo that travels around Australia. So they have a real passion behind gay marriage and supporting gay marriage, and the expo is sort of a way to open that conversation and create support.
Doing weddings now. I mean, hopefully next year, but I mean, it can't be held back much longer when there'll be equality in marriage. So you think it's going to be a tsunami of weddings?
Well, you'd hope so.
Yeah, it'd be great. I became a minister of the Human Life Church, the same church that Joan Rivers does weddings, or did do weddings with, but to practice doing weddings last year.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it was
fun. You're going to come along and do a little wedding for us at the expo?
Look, this is last minute, but yeah, why not?
We would love that. What I would really love to know is, how did getting married yourself make you feel about the whole fact that there are people out there who can't get married?
I felt very strongly about it since I was a young girl. I think 16 was when I realised that people were being treated differently. There's a terrible past with couples that have not had their homes secured because one partner's died, and it's just horrendous. And it's very hard to think about because it must be very painful for so many people. But I think that it needs to be taken seriously, and I just hope that everyone gets to buy their wedding dresses next year and have a tsunami of brides. It'd be fun actually to have like a wedding party where everyone gets in their bride dresses together like we did on Housewives.
Yes, that was a great episode.
And once everyone's got married, have a wedding party.
A couple more questions. Number one, do you think there's a possibility of a spin-off? Real House Gays of Melbourne?
Yeah, I should think about that. I think that would be fantastic. I think it's overdue, and I think a gay couple on the show is overdue on all the franchises. It'd be nice to be the first one. I mean, I know when I was first being interviewed, I put forward a gay couple of friends of mine that I thought would be fantastic. Also, the woman who is in charge, our head editor, is a lesbian and beautifully in a proper relationship and a lovely couple. And so I think if anyone was going to embrace it, it'd be our franchise of Housewives, and I think it's a bit overdue. But yes, as a whole group with the real, what would you call it?
Real Gay Melbourne? Thank you so much, darling.